Hello and welcome. This is the maiden episode of Time with the Prophet with me, Charity Emil Battels. As children of God, we need to know and understand the various purposes He has for us right here on earth. We discuss everything religion, everything Christianity, from birth to the time someday when we are called to the world unknown. So stay with me as when I return, we'll begin the conversation. Don't forget that this program comes to you live on Facebook and on YouTube, YWC TV. Stay tuned, I'll be right back. BYN Beauty Emporium. Be your own kind of beautiful anytime, any day. Are you looking for a one-stop shop for all your skin and hair care products? Is quality a priority for you when choosing a place to buy your household beauty products? If the answer is yes, then GOA Ultimate Enterprise is here for you. GOA Ultimate Enterprise deals in both men and women quality cosmetic products such as hair creams, skincare products, perfumes, and many more. Locate GOA Ultimate Enterprise at Okaishi Mokola in Accra or call 0302 668429 or 05744 83246 or 0209 188058 for all your wholesale and retail purchases. GOA Ultimate Enterprise, your home of quality cosmetics. Yemama Kwaba, ever time with the prophet. Midiani Charity Emil Battels. Say yabe die ena etrese yebeshe nkomodie nase. Say a time with the prophet. It's a program where we want to discuss everything religion, everything yamisum. Say yemubi ede emrabi ede ye adwuma emomuhu ano ewa braboma. Ye no ma ye frɛ ye ho say ye nyamemma e Christopher. Ye nso ye kotansafo a ebetimi ede aye adwuma. Ama ye hunu ne ekame aye say ye nim sansafo yi. Etu be nso Kristo ni be nante san ewa braboni na onhu ni ho ano. Our program we sunu jumedie we sunu ye ba be discuss all the keys I be here nene akoye maiden episode. We are going to discuss the life and ministry, and my guest for today is none other than Reverend Gideon Ofosue J. Reverend, nice to have you in the seat on Time with the Prophet. Looking good. Anyway, Reverend, yes, shana se wano. Say ka Reverend Gideon Ofosue J. Ononi hwan say ye bodi say Reverend Prophet Gideon Ofosue J. Ye beka so ye hwan.
We medawase ne akwanyan na ye beda atiefo nyina so ase omo hwe ahwefo nyina so na ye beda omo asese ene so nyame ama ye kwanya we na nyame so di adom ye no ye so ye be kirekire afoforo abontin so amomo so hu hawa onyame enyumate na when you talk of Reverend Prophet Gideon Ofosue J, and that's Reverend Gideon Ofosue J, on one Reverend Gideon Ofosue J, on one is no one than Obia Nyame. A friend at and surface of Name Nejuma. Na wadie Juma na tumu se obey ye no so yabwa akra fofora mo so ewa bontin nti nyina ne se yes ye bebe nyame dwuma ni mu se ye di nyame asemu enne se nya kyerɛ ne ka no ebetete akra bi so a omo so enni masemu no na dachi bi almost and so muna so makra no so na timi nye de nye ba bi akọ eno ntina Reverend Gido for so je abe Reverend Gido for so je so that's it. So
that's beautiful. Reverend ebimu enimu dada every my year bit research on your work, your previous work. We'll start with a lot of things like some award scheme, the Goa award scheme, and a lot. Say, wabra wankasa ansana obeshe nyame ejumatari. Me sure say nanka average do be who na wo shall course in some jeans. But say ade wo share nyame ejumatare. Enti enyuma poti wo nyuma waye ansana wo ba be start ejuma we no. Na ete saying.
Okay. We first started with now I remember some years ago back, I was part of Mercedes-Benz African Fashion Festival. That's where I started with the event. I was part of the African Fashion Festival. I was part of the committee members, So from there, then kakra first program at National Theatre. So after writing, I realized, maybe I can also do something. So me at that age then, I started with Goa Entertainment, in which now we have a website, goaeng.com, and other stuff that we move on with corporate entertainment staffs, and news and other things. TFI Goa Entertainment, we said no, we can advance ourselves. With the Goa Entertainment, we introduce you an award scheme, which is Surprise Awards for Excellence. So at that time, I was the blame and the mind. The fear behind Bena, I used to hide myself behind Nkrofo Chikakra because now I don't want that exposure. And from there now after Surprise Awards for Excellence, and now we have to grow to with the Goa Entertainment to a Goa Group Limited.
Okay.
Now the Goa Group Limited and also formed with Utah. Now they are ready to say Mobile Boa Society. They introduce you Surprise Awards for Excellence and Surprise Awards for Excellence also the year. Very a year now we are doing this to help the society. I mean, I'm someone I like say Tembia no make impact to be into people's life. Into we started with the Surprise Awards for Excellence, which was having a very good award scheme. Now the caliber of criteria and you use now to say obi obeti awards in the it sounds very good because young scheme there was a lot of award schemes and now go by voting and other stuff, but we introduced an award scheme like Surprise Awards for Excellence. Yebeye said no, we are not going to focus on the voting aspect, but we will look at the contributions and the impact individuals are making in our society. Yes, without voting.
Oh, okay.
Before you get your works, based on modern society, that's what we use to award people.
Reverend, senya wuke na echa say wo fitiri wan fitiri prekope amba meye Reverend Gideon for Swage aye sesi a woti ha obi anim sesi a de Reverend Gideon for Swage now your mama ankasa senya wuke
yeah actually on say no na adwuma no ye ndesi yenye and two na it's not say say mankrofo hu yen to that level of say so obi an say ye say intina behind the no behind the we are say behind the scenes. Okay. You pushy Nkofo they should use their face of it. Until now, I know say there are people that they are afraid of Surprise Awards for Excellence, but they thought that the Surprise Awards for Excellence was a big man beer, a very rich, even a share trainer.
I can't say Bina.
Yes, you say now it was organizing Surprise Awards for Excellence. Now it was a platform. We moved to media. Now we are friendly with the media. To that extent, we attend to radio interviews, TV interviews. We have programs at TV for Badum TV, UTV, and other stuff to interview ex-near the best. So now you try to see a baby behind the scenes.
Reverend, me nchawa no, intina cha say, wo yes anyama we nyina no, na eye akwanya nyankopon ode edi siesie wu ana say dada na wonim say ofre no ewo so.
Okay, with my calling I never had any prophecy about my calling. And Mesuma notice with any idea about the calling.
Okay.
But if I could remember, now there are certain things in life at times when you open umpire, you say, I did about umpire on side aka. I did what also die one say, I did women die, physical root me say, I did we as a mekai say Mahunda. There was something like that. But I never had a prophecy say, you become a man of God, or I never thought of that because now it's different, altogether. And, with you didn't know with our war scheme, and kakra. So we were still managing our war scheme. With the love and minor society in that home, so because you sacrifice your life. We move your Timiko Kumasi, Daho 2 days, 3 days. You come and kesimu and yinamu you nanti, and when you see pictures of it, people will be shocked.
I believe, sir, producers bet me my some pictures of Wabra Bonya Wuke. My yashafo ni omo tie ehu se nia oka na enye se bia wabetena ha na oka eye nnwuma waye enti no Reverend Somwo Hwansa ye be call short commercial break na ye ba producers ebe mayen some images and short clips of what Reverend Prophet Gideon Ofosuadie aye ansa na ne ngusra eba be pia ene oti enim se eye nyame difo. Hold on to that thought. I'll be back after this short break. BYN Beauty Emporium. Be your own kind of beautiful anytime, any day. Are you looking for a one-stop shop for all your skin and hair care products? Is quality a priority for you when choosing a place to buy your household beauty products? If the answer is yes, then GOA Ultimate Enterprise is here for you. GOA Ultimate Enterprise deals in both men and women quality cosmetic products such as hair creams, skincare products, perfumes, and many more. Locate GOA Ultimate Enterprise at Okaishi Mokola in Accra or call 0302 668429 or 05744 83246 or 0209 188058 for all your wholesale and retail purchases. GOA Ultimate Enterprise, your home of quality cosmetics. Welcome back from that short break. This is Time with the Prophet with me, Charity Emihil Battels, and my guest has been Reverend Prophet Gideon Ofosuadie. And they are discussing Nyame nimpa odina mayeno na bra bon ansa na Nyame ebe twine firi wiase edina ba edwumasum ni mu. Na ansa na ebeko break no na ye ka enwuma waye to say surprise award scheme no. And he say producers I ready I will share with screens so be say some videos and some pictures of the work he has done. It's an evidence of what he has done. And Reverend, before you ever call into your ministry, surprise awards, you find to say, what kind of people have you awarded, and where did this award go?
Okay, say na with the awards scheme and with the surprise awards for excellence, what we does is there are people in society. There are some people in our society omo eye jumadin. Omo ye jumadin contribute to society. Omo boa mo for the needy and others. People are not seeing them. So you be fat to your own so say no. Enkofo mo boa mo modin wo ye society ni mo no. omo boa oman no e contribute to oman na nipa bi nyo so mfa so no ye be den yeso be expose omo ama enipa bi a den ehu omo na with this award no so no ye ma nipa kofo so omo nyuma pa omo ye no so no na ye de hye omo den se adwuma na omo ye no anya no obi so wachire a yes eye den hwe omo monitor no makoso aye den eye adwuma ni yie e de aboa society no. So this was our motive. And to her first presentation, it was a citation because we have criteria and you what you use. So we have categories. So categories, what we does is with the categories aspect, so you have citations.
Okay.
And with the citations, you say your first citation, Mr. Vincent Adio. Mr. Vincent Adio was Sotium.
Okay.
And he's a man already contribution to society. Enipa no ahwe mu school enipa ohwe mu any other widows any other contribution to even with the security sector as Sotium police station kra no ye monitoring na ye no na ono na kra na ejina mu ma ye see Sotium police station. The such person and people doesn't know him intina was say ye timi kona ye bibi komano surprise presentation ye de ko bona baso ni etire nyuma wa ye na adwuma na wo no waye no waye den aye ne yie. So
adafo wo hwe wo TV ni so a obehu se emfoni a tre Mr. Vincent Adio ni a Reverend Eka se oye first recipient Emma surprise awards for excellence. And that is a surprise awards for excellence.
Yeah.
Ono ni mfoni na tre no obehu se Reverend Eka se ono eboy ma yesi so Sotium police station. That just so be a contributing to the development of the society.
Yes, society.
Oh, okay. And that's very good.
Nti with that them say according to Sotium court to cry so nya esi any identity such person see man recognition be just for him to also boost nini mana or ti ye command kama ye free ho ye command COP Kofi Boache at that time. Yes, COP Kofi Boache.
Okay.
At that time no ye Kumasi regional police commander on so ne represent e be the man say cause then time na crime any name ma e call show Kumasi a wo call ye modern board de call ho any the we no yire ne ho say enema be call for mama souls anase enipa bi so anya mo fa hodie afri nipa bone fo nsem ne nyam ne dwuma o ye ne ntin na wo say ye kobo na ba so onto no so nti ye command surprise presentation wo ati Kumasi Central Police Station or police headquarters with Kumasi ye command fe na o hwe obi ti say nana ya osafo ye ba category na nana ya osafo entertainment no so no say ye mano because that time na the program na Ghana be ye.
Okay.
He is now prophet. Yeah, prophet
okay.
Nana ya osafo a man of God. And he is also now a man of God. Na o share the contribution to that time at Vision 1 society how I contribute to how I know Buam Crofua. No, he says a man of recognition. Okay. So if people remember, then time Nana ya osafo there was awards scheme be and he said the man no one stroke. It was surprise awards for excellence. I remember said then time on your fan free studio ye didn't share chiri Sunday yes I said ye instant setup bibia now it was so lovely. Yes surprise presentation the man and I osafo ye cherry new man why because he was even surprised of and say man ye can ma then time no yare no ho fa no de ogina mu me present award in man. So after written we did a lot of publications in the newspapers just for people to know him because now there was man people doesn't even know or your media person and phone him but it seems like that I was so peja na yini man kofo so more yes because of presentation publications here because I know a lot of people are now they almost besides who is Nana ya osafo then but when the publications now their course and they got to know him and yeah ni yekoma Mr. Atakramanu Jr. So a co-founder for Ghana Society for Physically Disabled. He's late now. And also see Kumasi. Now this is the manner at times when I speak about him. Now I will feel say yinsu. I mean because this is a man and any contributions to society, especially to the disabled people. Now very solid and so fantastic. To the extent say baby papa no be onyame mfa ne currency ye to me say waboa o mani ye pa now share knowledge and adwe kita papa no ene papa ne niema nko pese o ya asase so am say du baby no man no eja na saa na ode o yaudie ene niema bi eko wura asase ase ana mobo he said this man to a man recognition with a citation to a citation e man a publication to newspapers radio if only be picky a news or one say ma say KNUST or something like almost so ideally
that is the essence of such recognition. It is to pave the way for those who don't know what you are doing behind closed doors to also see you some way somehow. And to Reverend say nature say share in your ni over the years, the journey you have embarked on. Then I say right now as a reverend minister or a prophet of God, I say you are not so far away from it would nyamijume edit to abrabo ansa na nyame be fe wa na just say en society en sheda en be musa chreme onsunsunya eda wo mfrey mu sesia as a reverend minister any emra na enwosane emma also. What is the difference between your calling now and the time you were not called to the altar?
Difference woman is actually first say we felt more for souls and I say men can say nipa yenya say homobro ni ma nipa because we hey donations ni ade so aye I don't say different thing altogether any ade we say yo mobro hunu emma nipa but now to be as a reverend also to be a man of God in national we are feeling for souls no more rather because then time we were looking at the physical aspect.
Okay,
the physical aspect or how ne amane ankrofo eden ekomu na we felt it but now no we felt for soul no more.
Okay,
because mabeye different person in a way say no spirituality no so abeye more. I've got an understanding of spiritual things. Until now when I see obi situation any nema bia obi so koma me take it to a different level of the spiritual now. How so no so quite team now the difference is between the spiritual aspect and the physical aspect. That's what I would say.
Okay, and then I just say now your understanding of the spiritual aspects and the physical aspects of life is now deepened.
Yeah, and
that is the whole essence of Time with the Prophets. On this program, we discuss all the things a child of God needs to know, both the physical and the spiritual. You can't walk in a carnal mind thinking that everything is normal as your naked eyes would see. It's a lot of things that goes on in the realms beyond. So hold on, we'll go for a quick break. When we return, Reverend is going to tell us the mandate of his calling. He's told us the difference of his calling from the time he was a man, a normal man, or let's just say an ordinary man. Now he's a reverend prophet. When we come back from this break, he will now delve into his mandate as to whether he's really living up to the mandate. Hold on, we'll be right back. BYN Beauty Emporium. Be your own kind of beautiful anytime, any day. Are you looking for a one-stop shop for all your skin and hair care products? Is quality a priority for you when choosing a place to buy your household beauty products? If the answer is yes, then GOA Ultimate Enterprise is here for you. GOA Ultimate Enterprise deals in both men and women quality cosmetic products such as hair creams, skincare products, perfumes, and many more. Locate GOA Ultimate Enterprise at Okaishi Mokola in Accra or call 0302 668429 or 05744 83246 or 0209 188058 for all your wholesale and retail purchases. GOA Ultimate Enterprise, your home of quality cosmetics. mama kwaba ugusu a ehwe me a medini charity Amy Hilbert tells ugusu ehwe time with the prophets and then Reverend Prophet Gideon Ofosweje yatna senior and then discuss on the maiden episode of this program. Now already we've had conversations about his life before, his calling, the things he has done. But Ceciano, we are going to talk more of his mandate. What specifically is the oil of God on his life supposed to do? And Reverend, before I ever break, you are discussing a lot about what you have done, and you've told us a lot. We've seen evidence of it on our screens. So now tell us, as a reverend minister, as a prophet, what is your mandate? Are you supposed to be as a one-man person sitting in a church, waiting for souls to come, that you prophesy to them, or your job is to go out there and look for the souls? Which is which?
Okay. Me da sene o question a odi ama me no. Be nen kamisumi bisa question bi kakra. Say Jesus and answer Christ ba sa so no na dwuma obey anything. Because if with our understanding, I think Christ didn't come and stay at a particular place. Or by say he's coming to save souls and answer obewuma obia. So if you look at the works of Christ, he was moving from one place to another, moving from one place to another. And we classified him as a prophet. So with my mandate, and I say with my calling, I am a prophet. Someone is saying revelation, and I say, the visions that I've had, and in near yakachireme. It means I'm not the type of person meeting me at one place to do the work of God. And I say, me calling no one juma. What I have to do is to move around. And when it got to the time, and there are things that I'm doing now. It seems that what has confirmed. Yeah, it's confirmed to it. Because if you look at a program like Devotion Hour is on TV every Saturday morning. It's on TV, MATV, and it's live on Facebook and like that. This is a program because of ATV, is getting to places. Because if a Jumane was a bear, we not be on TV.
Okay.
But it's because you person a Jumano a chiri, nanko force tin ya say na senia nyamimutie. Na Yesu one dance and that program is also there. And when you look at Jesus' agenda, we have a program called Jesus' Agenda. Jesus' Agenda too, we move from one place to another. We have had our first program and our second program. The first was at a marketplace around St. John's Achimota there. Then the second one was Achimota Old Station. And we are working on it. We are planning to move to another place, which that one even explains. He said, with the calling and as a mandate is not for me. Say I should stay at one place, should have a church or auditorium to stay there for people to come there.
Okay.
We are hoping to have set it something like that. But no say a permanent place that we are going to sit at one particular place. But we'll be moving around to do the work. I continue to say you're witnessing the name of the Christ, also for people to also testify to the name. And you have a program called Power of Song. Power of Song like this. We have had about 7 editions.
Okay.
All the 7 editions, wasn't at one church. It wasn't at one place. We moved from different church to one church to another, one church to another, different churches. So that also explains how we are moving with the work. So it means that, we are not at a particular place. Yes. As time goes on, I think confirmation, is there. Looking at Juma Onyame Edinye, but we have a lot of programs. Like there's another program that say Mountain of Solutions.
You've taken the wind out of my sail. Now, Reverend, when you talk of the time at the Mountain of Solutions, it's making waves all over. As a matter of fact, people are really talking about it. I wonder, are you the first person to really bring that out?
Oh, I think so. with a jumani there are a lot of people be madi any mukai and my year jumani bebre and years also here by say there with the mountains, you know, and as people some pie and go for call e be mo gather people edu amoko be mo forest that matter forest and also from before be mo ko I have not been to there before mountains and that so for be the because but what makes this different, let me say, you know, this baby year kwa in say at the end of the day it's a day program. You we go in the morning and return back in the evening. Before you be return, you be call I be return no. It was say BBC wa braboni mo. It was say Oba, you have to testify something. And it seems like and so one test even a one crown you need to testify. A one cry, you need to testify. And a strictly fasting and prayer. I also am Bible, and now he can't yet call the first edition. Or the second, I conform call your mobile, they are testifying. Among crying now, air selling at the anymore. With that, I don't even say a baby, a baby, a choir man, with the mountains of solution, you know, you be few or you be quabana, they are dancing. Yes. So that's another one. And also, you just say for particular church, and I say a mastery, no.
And non-denominational.
Yes, a obia.
Methodist, Pentecost,
obia office, and an idiom pio hono, and pio bono. Yes, a bra. Oba. Definitely, God will speak. Yes.
It's Reverend. Na just say, and society aba, who abra bom any omunsua. Nyame nam wo so e de twi omoba ne nchen ni fire nanti shortly and society and the calling of God has brought to your life. What has been the transition from somebody who would not say was ignorant of the word but was not a practicing believer to somebody who is now a servant of the living God? What is the difference?
Okay. Difference no abamanas some experiences you know with the mind any focus is about God.
Okay.
The mind and focus is about prayer. The mind and focus is about how to save souls. How obia ni problem or what frame the actually how onyame bena no so asori amano how akra ebinya omofa hodie now no changes ni nyina akoye say how okra bia na wura ho obesere that's what say you know life now has changed to be.
Okay.
And then we are praying say whatever nyame ediama yen see emeye was asase you know onyame emfa yen enyambrosa because definitely I know say with the calling obia or a certain level and a limit that you're supposed to go. But what we ask God is even if God has given us a limit and a level on my the embrosa because we are ready.
Okay.
Say no matter how it is, you know, we will do the work.
And I to say Elijah and Elisha.
Yes.
I was all pray for a double portion of the master's blessing.
Yes.
Until I say it can for no ayebi. At munso wo pray say
yes.
double portion no. And no so yeah. It's Reverend nyame appointed prophets for each nations. When we look into the Bible here, who say in the days of old, God appointed certain people for certain jobs in certain nations. Oya nyame difo a wafrɛ ɛwɔ man Ghana mo. Me ma sɛ busa etwa to ni. Minim sɛ enkomo ne wa. Etiefo nso epeso mu hu enwoma bebree. Nanso ye betwa no another episode ne assign go deeper into your life. But ma sɛ busa etwa to ɛwɔ this particular episode eni so ne sɛ what should Ghana expect from you and what should the continent Africa expect from you? Because Mebusa, in a sense, Ghana, how the continent Africa also has problems. And I may unfrail for just your family and friends. Me are sure of frail because there is a particular problem. He needs you as this generation's prophet to deal with it. What should I, as a Ghanaian, as a Christian, expect?
Okay, that's a this question. When you look at Ghana as a whole, or maybe now Africa, you realize say there are a lot of people who are talking against Christianity. And with their talks about Christianity, any Biblia say a sabia and answer the footsteps are some of the prophets and answer asofo ni bi and among the muja wachiri they have left footsteps they have left behind. That is making people to be a bit ignorant about nyamedwuma na yeye. Nya e pese ye hye ne say anase nya me pese me kire omo hwe ne say when it comes of prophetica and that's when it comes of prophesy unyame is still appointing, God is still appointing his men ogusu power na difo na nyame gusu ye den ye adwuma as a God no ogusu ye den ye adwuma. And what I want them to know is say Sanya or di ibimu ye adwuma then time in the olden days that we have Jeremiah, we have Isaiah, we have Moses, Abraham, Acts, Christ, and the poor moon at this our timing, so no, unyamisu one crow for our domamba, he's using them. Omono, say some of the prophets, a sabium be chat is be a false prophecies. Be how I bear starting money from people. Be more any suban nyema bia omodana di. Be more so most of times I say when it come because prophetic has no formula. If you're operating as a prophet, at times there are certain directions that will come. Some people will never understand. Even if you look at Christ and ask Yeshua, what interests you? At the friend, be any friend, but at this our time, we could see assemble. We could see yes.
Okay.
At this our time, we could see assemble. There was a time, I know be a bubu I think 38 good years. Say above 4 babe hunu nsuo no o babe hunu nsuo na this ogoto ho to nsuo ni mansa na ho ato obi atena ho 38 good years o ntimi nkoto mo be bra Yesu eduru ho no o ka kire ne mane ye den edinu if our this ye general men can say your time we see no ye onyema bi wo wa people doesn't understand now there was a man in the Bible no yare kwata onu say ye catch say onfa ne nkoto nsu ensu na onfa ne nkoto mu ne say ensu a eye fewu ensu time mo but say see if you tell someone so nkoda ensu a ye mu a is a different thing altogether. You know now that's why I catch with a prophetic so onyame ma wa dom when God gives you that grace that's all fair also you need to acquire something like knowledge and also wisdom. As ye den eka ho inti no nyema bu we need to apply that wisdom inti no ne eche ne say me person go phone ni say enne no as our time no still onyame de na difu aba ni tumi ewo mo so omo ye adwuma senya awurade hwehwe se den omo nye they are doing the work adwuma na ask how so omo hu be den ebeto wo mo inti no na oman bia mu no so no onyame ayeden ayi na difo oman bia nyame ayi na difo ade ba ko aya na ha dwen oman mu say now because of esabi ebi matwa ni inti na ma obu and as respect we have to give to prophets no is not there anymore inti na ohwa ohwe man mu when you look at 31st like this difo bibre ehyenkom bibre kasa but most of the time when you pay attentive nanka omani etia you know say no and someone ACC ade we hear see odifo bi ka ho asem but because of say yembu adifo esan sabi ebi matwa to wonti no adifo kronkron for na so mo a nyame nsa wo mo so no e kasa yentie ntie e movie oman no to a level bi a ensesen komani den edru
enti na just Reverend uka no krakra mu na se wo ka edifo a nyame apa wo mo e wo emprempren mremu se mumfa nasem enko amaman na munsan engina as intercessors ema aman a wafrem wo mu no se na ebe ya ebi mu so enkas nanka ye expect so be say nanso wo din sachere bi aba
ohwa oman bia ne nia odifo a nyame yi ama oman no ebi mu say your nation's prophets I am one of they call them nation prophets ebi mu say your global prophets yes no ne dey edin e wo ho and those people no, so when you look at them are more into that old age omani aye ni mu say dachi bia no yenka se nyame fa bonemra ebi bedu baabi no ma ho odin in the prophetic no ebi betimi aba ebekofo but there are some people and I say a generation bia nyame so this adi ye nsem no bi efa o man ho ye den e de ma wo mo me nka se ebia na me nka nto me ho in a way because there are a lot of things yabo mpaya o nyame yenya ho adiye and as if you have gotten a revelation and visions about it ebi mo ha we have dreamed about it yaka ayeden etimiesi efa oman ne ho intino with the aspect of it no I think say minim die mu na say kakra mhia no enye obia ni nyame timi da oman ho adiye de kire wo sa obia with the prophetic no obia on the line ministry na nkasa nyame djuma ni mu no yo obia ne dia de ekita no but still then you almost wa omu eye hold to oman na ye woni ma bi onyame ye den na di che onyame form so ye den e kasa kire oman no nti wo hwa aja ni nyina so ye how men can say you also get out there because and same wa aya ye ka endru baabia there are a lot of things we have talked about a lot of things if we individuals celebrities yeah no mus yen die no yen fan to dwa but personally we try to get contact to them you know omo ye den ekasa
enuanum na adofo enkomo ne ayede in fact time with the prophet enko so na obenya revelations into some of the things that is happening in your life as a child of God and also a Christian, a citizen of this nation, and maybe wherever your family members may find themselves, whether they are in this country or not. Ubenya emuasem ediama ho. Yedi nkomobo no ebesi ha for enne. Na that's enne yesaya shia yedi another interesting discussion ebetu aso. My guest has been Reverend Prophet Gideon Ofosu-Adjei. Reverend Yamishrao.
Amen.
Say enne maiden episode uniye abetnase. Na wa try wa brabo mu nsem. Na wodi ye air deeper into the realms. Se abotra ansa na next week nyame ya adom na ye ba. Ye besan ede another topic ede beba. Na me sure say wa wo ye nyame ba no you'll be much interested. So don't forget this program is Time with the Prophet. It comes to you on YWC TV, Facebook, and on YouTube. My beautiful makeup was done by BYN Beauty Emporium, and also is brought to you kind courtesy GOA Ultimate Enterprise. They are the dealers in authentic cosmetic products. So we share me dressing, we share in kwa me desrani semina me dijari ani na free GOA Ultimate Enterprise. So don't forget, anytime you find yourself in Accra, go to Makwala, you'll find them there. My name is Charity Emihel Battels. Do make a date with me next week, same time, on MATV, on Facebook, and on YouTube, YWC TV. This has been Time with the Prophet, understanding the aspects of life. BYN Beauty Emporium. Be your own kind of beautiful anytime, any day. Are you looking for a one-stop shop for all your skin and hair care products? Is quality a priority for you when choosing a place to buy your household beauty products? If the answer is yes, then GOA Ultimate Enterprise is here for you. GOA Ultimate Enterprise deals in both men and women quality cosmetic products such as hair creams, skincare products, perfumes, and many more. Locate GOA Ultimate Enterprise at Okaishi Mokola in Accra or call 0302 668429 or 05744 83246 or 0209 188058 for all your wholesale and retail purchases. GOA Ultimate Enterprise, your home of quality cosmetics.